It isn't any trouble just to jump up and down. It isn't any trouble just to jump up and down. There are no presents in this tomb. I'm so ashamed, oh yeah. So I'm gonna jump up and down off the ledge, oh yeah. Well, Knuckles, that's definitely not gonna help you achieve anything. I'm definitely gonna be way ahead of you in this.
Not built well.
What's that, Tails? You weren't obsessed with brains this time?
To glide.
Alright, so that's another crown that we got.
I never leave a ring behind. Logically, this button must be connected to something.
And logically, I had to say that after I actually pressed the switch. I really hate having to hate on this game. I mean, there's clearly effort that was put into this. But yeah, the gameplay itself is kind of mediocre and yeah. Yeah, so in order to get back up, we have to go through this BS. Actually, did we have to go through this BS? Yeah, seriously, Knuckles is still jumping there. It isn't any trouble just to jump up and down. Oh, Tails was jumping up and down. It isn't any trouble just to jump up and down. So jumping up and down and it will accomplish something. Who knows, we might get presents, so just jump up and down. Well, Tails doesn't approve, so let's continue to go up. Well, no shit, Tails, you actually were able to use it before. Yeah, if I do swear constantly, I do apologize. But in a game like this, you kind of really can't blame me. Oh, great. Okay, now I gotta have to go up this elevator again. Tails, if you say that again, then I swear to God, you're much more better as a preschool teacher. Hey, Knuckles, I'm gonna beat this level before you even have a chance to finish your jumps. Alright, so we gotta get down here somehow without these sprains, goddamn, and...
That button seems to be the reason we are stuck.
Maybe. Can we reach the sprains? No, we can't. So we have to go through this thing again.
Nice.
Knuckles, I'm definitely making much more better progress, and all you're doing is just jumping up and down like a maniac off the cliff. If you want to commit suicide, the very least you can do is just grab the left control stick and then just hold it to the left a little. Good job, Tails. Okay, more stuff. And that opens down there. Yeah, now hopefully Knuckles gets the idea to get out.
This should take me up.
Really? Yeah, this game is like literally written for kids. It's ridiculous.
A bounce pad.
Yay! And we're pretty much in the same area that Sonic and Amy was, just in a different area.
That door below. We should find a way to divert the beam.
Well, we're actually doing it.
Doors open that you don't have to knock on? That usually means bad things are ahead.
Oh, okay, at least Knuckles is a little wise. But seriously, they make him such a doofus. I mean, wait, there are presents, bad writing, and just totally out of character.
Okay, Sonic, it's you and me.
And yeah, this is another thing. Where the frick did Amy's personality go? I mean, I know for the fact that a lot of people either like Amy or don't like Amy. And it's pretty ridiculous.
Pressing this button must do something. I think I can break that wall down.
Yeah, when it comes to Amy Rose, people either like her for being a loyal character or hate her for being such an obnoxious character. And I'm more on the fan boat of Amy, since I do think she is quite a loyal character for the most part. But yeah, unfortunately in this game, while they do seem to make her a little more wiser and a lot more braver... Oh wait, I'm supposed to press the jump button 3 times. Well, they do seem to make her a little more wiser and much more of a fighter. She's surprisingly a lot more blander than she is. Honestly, I think it's a much more better if you just kept her personality with her having a crush with Sonic. which I know a lot of people can get annoyed by, and I can understand that. Sonic, are you seriously doing the exact same thing as Knuckles was doing?
Stopping time.
Oh my god! What the hell, guys? Hey, this is actually fun! I should actually do this more often! It isn't any trouble just to spin around and jump. It isn't any trouble just to spin around and jump. It isn't any trouble just to spin around and jump. Come on, Amy, let's go and make the time in this present.
My hammer should break this without any problem.
Yeah.
Rings! Whee!
Whee! Yay! Do you have anything more to say about rings?
Stop! Yes, rings!
Yeah, rings! Do you have any other more things to say about rings? Yeah, this is... You can definitely tell this was a game that was not meant to be distributed yet. I mean, there's some gameplay elements that is actually okay. Yeah, and I can't get enough of you constantly saying that all the freaking time. I'm using that sarcastically, mind you. Alright, so we got 2 crowns on either side. Oh, you didn't have to say anything about rings right there, Amy? Well, good, because I had enough of your voice. Yeah, seriously, I don't really like Amy's voice in this game. I mean, as I said, it kind of sounds too masculine in some areas, and... No! Oh, come on, you didn't even give me enough time to go up there. What the hell? Oh, okay, it moves on its own. No, I did not waste any time just to forget Capicoco. Oh, God, that was so lucky. Now, how the heck am I supposed to... Oh, wait, there's breakable floors on the top.
That wall looks weak.
Amy, you don't really need to tell me that. I'm not 7 years
That
old.
wall looks breakable.
Amy, come on, don't tell me this stuff.
This should get me out of here.
Well, I didn't need a bounce pad to do it.
Could this shaft of light trigger the exit door?
Amy, you triggered it before, or
That's it.
Sonic
Let's
triggered
get
it
outta here.
before, so do you really need that question asked? Yeah, I know I'm kind of
bounce pad?
nitpicking every single chance that I get, but let's face it, almost every chance you get to nitpick at Sonic games, but this in
How about
particular is
Tails
pretty
and I
bad.
handle this?
Is Tails like autistic in this
I can
game because
climb
he
this
seems to
easily.
have a habit of just looking downwards and not directly at the people he needs to talk to?
Wall climbing, the only way to travel.
Oh, and by the way, well, at least Tails is actually getting through the course. One sad thing about this game is that people have already discovered a glitch that apparently... Oh wait, wrong button.
Wall
That
climbing,
apparently you can actually pull off with Knuckles.
the only way
And
to
apparently
travel.
this has been able to make people beat the game in literally under an hour. That's right, people have actually used this glitch to literally beat the game in under an hour. I kind of practiced it a little bit, and this is how far I played when I actually started playing the first 10 minutes of this game. But yeah, as you can actually see, I'm literally pausing and yet somehow being able to actually use the X button and continue on jumping in the
You
air.
need to activate that button.
Now, it's actually kind of a hard glitch to perform because you press the B button to jump and then the X button for Knuckles to do a dive like that. But you have to pause right before he does the dive, or otherwise you won't be going upwards, or you'll actually be going down just a little. So you really gotta, like, press the pause button almost right away after you do the X, after you use X. But I'm gonna try not to use that glitch, since I don't really want to ruin the game for me. But then again, they kind of ruined the game anyway.
It's time to bash.
You kind of wonder what the heck The Office was like when they were about to release this game. So guys, I guess it's ready for us to actually distribute this game and sell it in multiple countries by the time November 11th comes around. Are we ready? Well, no, we're not done yet. What do you mean we're not done yet? Of course we're done. Well, not quite yet. We still have to actually fix a few bugs here and there, and the frame rate near the beginning still needs to be fixed. Don't be ridiculous. People want their goddamn Sonic game, and goddamn it, we're gonna give it to them. Yeah, but don't you remember the incident that happened when we actually gave them Sonic 06? Never remind me of that game again, you bastard. We're gonna pretend that never happened and pretend that Blaze actually came from an alternate dimension, rather than actually say that, yeah, she did exist in Sonic 06. Seriously, her appearance in Sonic 06 was so inconsistent. Okay, so how am I supposed to get the crown? Okay, that answered my question. And I guess with the jump glitch, I guess I really shouldn't actually ask the question when I can pretty much just get it with the glitch. But again, I'm gonna try not to use the glitch. But yeah, apparently that's something that's available, and people have said that it's literally been able to make people beat the game in literally less than an hour. That is freaking unbelievable.
I need me some rings.
And I don't know if that means the game is short, even if I didn't have to use the glitch, but yeah, apparently it skips large portions of the game.
Stop it.
I'll give them credit that a lot of these game mechanics right here are actually pretty unique, and right now it's not really broken at the moment, but yeah, some parts are pretty annoying, right down to the dialogue, like, and he needs some more rings. Hey, this wall is breakable, even though they said that for like, I don't know how many freaking times. It's actually pretty ridiculous. No, don't fall. Geez, don't fall. The gameplay definitely needs a little bit of getting used to. Actually, I wonder where Tails is, if he actually found a place to randomly jump out of nowhere.
Bounce pad.
Bounce pad! But first, I'm gonna go and get this crown. Oh, there's Tails right there, but he's just standing there doing absolutely nothing. Wait a minute, isn't that the exact same room that I was in before? Why is he going through that again? Well, great, Knuckles, now you're gonna have to use hand sanitizer later.
Going up, going up.
Yes, you said that already.
Guys, I know I'm never the one to figure anything out, but did you ever think the light should be pointed at the door?
No.
Guys, the door is opening! Awesome teamwork!
Yes! We're gonna totally ignore that we actually did a lot of teamwork in a game like Sonic Heroes.
See? All that hard work paid off.
No, it didn't.
The journey was a success.
Finally. I'm tired of going around in circles.
I'm sick and tired of having to do the same level over and over again. It's ridiculous and repetitive. Yeah, so I haven't gone this far.
See, guys, I told you I'd find the exit. No problem.
So yeah, from this point on, it's definitely a blind Let's Play. That door wasn't loud.
Those doors were to keep us out. They were to keep that in. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait, I forgot. We can't.
Not cool, Sonic. You locked us in.
Locked us in? I was saving you.
We didn't need saving.
Yeah.
Guys, can we put a pin in this for a second?
Please let this be an awesome villain.
You.
Me?
You and I have unfinished business.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm pretty sure it's a bad thing. Now I'm convinced it's a bad thing.
Well done, Sonic. You just let him out.
1,000 years later, and you're still predictable.
What's he talking about?
He dodged my spin attack. Nobody's ever done that before.
Rise, my warriors. We have a world to destroy.
Off the bat, the villain looks pretty cool.
Now, let's see what 1,000 years in prison will do to you.
What just happened? Well, let's see. We discovered an ancient tomb, moved those mirror things around, and got steamrolled by a 1,000-year-old reptile. Did I leave anything out?
Yeah, you forgot the part where it was all Sonic's fault.
I was saving you!
Speaking of saving us, I almost have this thing figured out.
Oh, thank goodness Tails was brought along. Maybe we shouldn't shoot our lasers right away.
I can shoot at you, too.
Ah. So yeah, that cutscene wasn't really so bad, but yeah, right down to Amy's dialogue of like, oh yeah, we can't. Yeah, that's pretty painful and definitely poorly written. I mean, I get they're trying to be funny, but if you want to be funny, at least add actual humor. And if you wanted to actually be childish, then make it actually funny, goddammit.
We gotta stop that slithery psycho.
First, we gotta get out of here.
Tails, friendship bracelets? Now? Not exactly. I recalibrated the shackles into sort of energy beams.
Great work, buddy. Maybe we can use these things to find a way out.
Hopefully.
This guy's shooting at me.
Let me introduce you to the hammer.
Alright. Okay, so press the A button. Okay.
Guys, he must have cracked the wall when he left. We need to break it. See?
Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to break the statue or something. So, come here. Oh, no, come on. There we go.
The wall! It did break! That was my idea.
Alright, here we go, everyone.
Well, thank goodness Tails happened to have these bracelets.
I think it's safe to say that entering the tomb was probably a bad idea.
Sorry, mine.
Oh, you think?
Let's just stop this guy and then argue, okay?
Yeah, thank you,
Stick
Sonic.
close. I want to tie this snake into a knot.
There is more fight in you than I thought.
Sonic, how did he know you?
If this guy knows and hates me, I have to have met him before. I think this snake was supposed to stay frozen.
I think he just stuck his tongue out at me. Or it was a slither. Either way, it was rude.
You can't stop me.
Oh,
See,
dumbass. I thought I could actually kick the block.
I am too powerful. You can't defeat me.
Stay alert. This snake has some firepower.
You won't get the jump on me this time.
This guy packs a punch!
I must get to my lair.
Wow! We need to get out of here!
We won't let you get away.
My dear friend, you just did.
We still really have to find out what the heck the connection is. So, yeah, there's still a bit of mystery that gets us at least invested in what's going to actually happen later on. So I'll at least give it credit for that. I mean, there's definitely some aspects of the game that I will say is actually pretty good, and there was actually effort put into it. Especially since this game in Shattered Crystal works as a prequel for the television series, which I don't know if I'm going to watch or not. I mean, if I do have the time, I'll definitely check it out, but yeah. I definitely will say that this is definitely not Sonic 06 bad, but yeah, there's definitely some bad aspects in this game that I will definitely say for sure. So find Cliff. Hey, here's Cliff right here. Oh, it's Find Cliff, so that's the name of a character, I guess. Oh, footprints. Okay, follow the footprints. And they lead absolutely nowhere. What the hell?